Hello everyone. In this video, I'll share how to take attendance at an event using the Presence CheckPoint app. In order to take attendance using this app, you'll first need to register your event on Presence, also known as GrizzLife. Once you've submitted an event registration form and your event has been approved, you'll be able to go to your Presence admin dashboard and look up the 4-digit PIN that's associated with your event. If you aren't sure how to register your event or look up your PIN, just contact a student organization president if it's a student organization event or a CSI staff member. You'll also need to make sure you've downloaded the Presence CheckPoint app. Just go to the App Store on your phone and search CheckPoint and then download the app. Now that you have the app on your phone and you've looked up the 4-digit PIN for your event, you'll be able to take attendance. Please note that the PIN for your event will probably not start working until about an hour before the event start time, but it should continue to work for that hour leading up to the event start and throughout the event itself. When you open the app, you might see a page like this that says Admin Login. You don't want to use an email and password to log in. You just need to use the 4-digit PIN. So click PIN Login and then enter the 4-digit PIN for your event. For this test event, my PIN is QSTS. And then it loads a page that shows me attendees who have already been checked in. It will continue to update this as you scan more people into the event. To scan a student's ID, click the barcode button in the bottom left corner of the screen. You may need to give the app permission to access your camera when you first use it. When a student is ready to be scanned in, have them hold their ID with the back side of the ID card with the barcode on it facing the camera on your phone and hold it in the screen. Sometimes it takes a few seconds to process, but then it adds their name to the list of attendees. If someone's ID won't scan, you can also use the manual entry button on the bottom right corner of your screen. You can either enter their entire FC email address or the student ID number from the front of their ID card. You need to enter a capital letter P and any zeros associated with their ID number for it to work. But this is the format that it would take for a student ID number. And then you would click OK, and if it's a valid student ID number with the capital letter P before it, it will add them to the event attendee list as well. If you try to scan someone's ID who's already been scanned in, it should tell you that they've already been scanned in, as it did right there. If you have a problem and a student's ID won't scan even after you've tried entering their email address or ID number instead, just write that student's name down on a piece of paper or add it to a note in your phone. You'll be able to add them to the attendance list after the event, and CSI staff members are happy to help you with that if you're not sure how to do it. You'll want to make sure you have Wi-Fi or data available when you're scanning IDs, as the app won't work unless it has some sort of data or Wi-Fi connection. You can also download the app on an iPad, but that will need a Wi-Fi or a data connection as well. After the event, you'll be able to go to your Presence admin dashboard to find a list of everyone who is scanned into the event. If you're not sure how to access that, a CSI staff member can help you with that as well. Please note that if multiple people are scanning students in at your event, your screen, like the one I'm showing right now, may not show all the names that have been scanned in on other phones. It might just show the people that you've scanned in using your phone. But the event attendee list generated after the event will show all attendees scanned in on any devices. If you have any questions, feel free to contact a CSI staff member.